husband was so thoughtful that he was covering something up.
They wouldn't say that if they were married to my Sam. Right, Sam? You don't have anything to hide from me, do you? Yum.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, Ivy. Why did you stay for my conference with Sam Bennett? You've never sat through one of my meetings with a town official before.
I've never been invited, Julian. So tell me, what's Bennett's wife really like?
You're asking me? I can barely remember her name.
Grace. That's what he said her name was, Grace.
Well, whatever. She's obviously one of those busybody types who thinks she's making some major contribution to the town with all of her volunteer work. Well, she'll soon learn that nothing happens in harmony without the Cranes wanting it to happen.
I think Sam Bennett would disagree.
Oh, why? Because he pushed through a couple of completely inconsequential budget points tonight?
No. He got the better of you, Julian.
It was intentional, Ivy. I let him do that.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yes. One wants to give in to underlings on a little point here and there. Let them think that they make a difference.
Ah, is that how it's done?
Yeah. But believe me, when something important happens, Sam Bennett will find out who's really in charge.
Still, I'd like to meet this paragon of a wife of his.
Yeah, well, I doubt very much your paths will cross. And since you're always in Paris for the fall collections when the picnic is held.
I might change my plans. Stay in town this year.
Give up Paris for the Harmony Fall picnic. You must be joking.
No, it's a Crane-sponsored event, Julian. As your wife, I should at least make an appearance. Once.
You never do anything without a reason, Ivy. Why do you really want to attend this picnic?
You know, I'm no expert, but I don't think this tire looks flat at all. Are you sure it needs changing?
Well, it's one of them slow leaks. It wouldn't be a good idea to get back on the highway with it. That's too dangerous.
Okay, well, you know better than I do. Someone's coming. Maybe they can help. Miguel, I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I was worried about you. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. The cab just got a flat tire.
We were just fixing it.
Let me see.
No, it's working. I can do it.
But it's getting late. My friend's supposed to be home before dark.
Yeah, well, I'll get her there. I'll manage it.
Don't worry about it. I'll take her. Put this on. Will this cover the fare?
Yeah.
Good luck with your tire.
Rats! Oh, we should have finished her off when we had a chance. Oh, I can't let it get away. Move it, Timmy.
What's wrong, Tabitha?
It's your fault the boy came and saved her. You're not gonna win this time. You're never gonna win.
Who are you talking to, Tabitha?
The enemy!
Sweetheart, we must be getting old. The last time we went to bed this early, it wasn't to sleep.
Oh, no? What were we doing?
Well, I'd refresh your memory, but I scheduled the coaches meeting at the crack of dawn.
I'll take a rain check. Between double shifts at the clinic and Polaris party, I'm pretty zonked myself.
Did you say goodnight to the kids?
Simone's playing computer solitaire, and Whitney's doing elbow exercises.
Wait a minute, Whitney's elbow didn't seem to bother her at Polaris party.
Oh, it wasn't. I told you, honey, it was probably just a slight case of tendinitis. Don't worry about Whitney so much.
Well, it's hard not to with the Olympic trials right around the corner. I mean, if Whitney doesn't make the Olympic team, I just
Whitney doesn't make it what, TC?
I'm just saying it would be a disappointment, that's all.
It's Whitney's future, not yours. And you should come in and let me x-ray that knee tomorrow. You could have done more damage shooting hoops with Miguel.
No. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. My knee'll be fine in the morning. Why don't you get some sleep? I'm gonna read a while.
You've never taken the least bit of interest in the police benefit. Why on earth do you suddenly want to attend?
I've already said, Julian. It's a Crane-sponsored event. It's my duty as your wife.
When were you ever interested in fulfilling any wifely duties? What are you up to?
Well, since you asked, I'm doing it for Ethan.
I should have known. Always Ethan.
Well, Julian, really, someday Ethan will be taking over the family business. And you and I should be doing everything we can to make this transition as smooth as possible.
Well, that transition, as you call it, is still a long way off.
It's never too early to start helping your eldest son.
Yes, and your favorite child, Ivy.
I'm just pointing out, Julian, that Ethan's future in Harmony will be cemented if you and I, go out with some of the officials and their wives, have relationships with them. It wouldn't do for Ethan to have enemies.
What do you mean, like Father and I do?
You said it, Julian, I didn't.
Well, Ivy, I've always known that you do almost anything for your beloved firstborn son, but mingling with the town lackeys like Sam Bennett and his wife, that's what I call maternal devotion.
Don't skip a thing, Sam. I want to know every detail about your visit to the Crane mansion.
There's not much to tell, Grace.
Well, what was it like?
Big, expensive,
And Mr. Crane, how did he act?
like a man who thinks he owns this town.
And Ivy Crane? Was Mrs. Ivy Crane there?
Yes. Yeah, she was.
I can't believe it. I didn't think she would be.
Why do you say that?
Oh, because you didn't expect to see her there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, I did.
Anyway, is she as beautiful in person as she is in her photographs? And what was she wearing?
Black, something, I think.
Sam, I wish this was a real police case. Then you would remember absolutely every single detail, no matter how tiny.
Well, there's not much to report, Grace. I mean, it was pretty much run-of-the-mill meeting about the police budget and the fall picnic.
I almost forgot about the fall picnic. What about it?
Actually, they wanted to know if you're interested in being on the organizing committee.
Me?
Well, apparently it's tradition that the wife of the current police chief is co-chair. Grace, if you're too busy...
Oh, no, are you kidding? I'd love to do it. Oh, I am going to make this picnic the best that Harmony has ever seen. I mean, after all, it is your first year as chief of police.
How did I know you'd jump in with both feet?
So who's the other co-chair?
Mrs. Crane.
Oh, my gosh. Can't you just see it? Me and Ivy Crane. Oh, I'll be a nervous wreck around her.
You'll shine, like you do with everyone that you meet. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Mrs. Crane never is very interested in these things. In fact, I don't think she's ever attended the annual picnic, which means you're going to have a lot of work on your hands.
Oh, I don't mind. It'll be fun.
Okay. I'm going to go check on the girls.
Okay. Oh, Jessica's not home yet, so give Kay a kiss goodnight for me, okay? So, how am I going to make this picnic extra special? I know. Please, dear Lord, bring Charity home to me safe and sound.
I still can't believe it was you that came after me, Miguel.
I couldn't let you leave without seeing you one last time, Charity.
Oh, I don't want to think about that, Miguel.
If only your mother could find her twin.
It's too late. My mom's made up her mind. We're moving first thing in the morning.
I'd like to meet your mother.
Oh, I know she'd like you.
Maybe I could convince her to let you stay. Tell her we'd help her find her long-lost sister.
Well, it's worth a try.